Test, test. Test, test. Yes, now it's working. Test, test. Yes. So, this is Hiroshi Yamazoe, and today is 25 July 2022, and today I'm arrived at the hotel of Fukushima City, and in this live streaming I will report today's experience of my Tohoku trip, and please wait a minute. And today, in this morning, I have traveled around Fukushima Prefecture and Aizuwakamatsu City, Fukushima Prefecture, that is located in Tohoku region, Japan. So I will introduce the today's experience in this live streaming. It is my first trial for show you in my journey in this live streaming. So I'm not sure it will work well, but I will try my best. And before that, I will read your chat. Hello RNS, thank you for participating again. Hi Hiroshi, hope you had a nice day. Yes, I had a nice day, and I will show you today's my experience in this live streaming. And Bazameya, hello Hiroshi, hello Bazameya, and thank you for participating again, Bazameya. You have participated yesterday's live streaming, so you are joined this live streaming too. I think it's great. I hope you will find. And hello, Blackbird X777. Ganbare Hiroshi-san. Thank you, Blackbird X777. Brav, hey man, nice to see you. Hello, nice to see you too, Brav. So let's start the presentation of today's my journey, and I will show you my experience by photos and videos. So let's begin. And yes, I hope it will work. I need to check from this. Oh yeah, I need to change this option, and yes, this. No, okay. Sorry for the mess. I think it working now. Yes. Also, I need to change the volume. Please wait a while. Yes. And you can see this is the view from a hotel in Aizuwakamatsu. And this is today's morning. And in the I will start today's journey from this hotel. And in the morning, I was looking at this view of Aizuwakamatsu city and drinking green tea. And let's start my today's journey. First of all, I was walking around the uh, city of Aizuwakamatsu. Aizuwakamatsu is a very countryside city. You can see the atmosphere of the city from my videos. Hello, Freck Word. Hello again, Hiroshi. Thank you for participating, Freck Word. Again, this live streaming too. And hello, I hope you will enjoy it. And this place was the statue of Noguchi Hideo was located. Noguchi Hideo is the famous doctor. He is very great. I mean, he was a renowned doctor of biology. He studied about bacteria in Western country, such as I think he studied in Europe or America, but I'm not sure. I'm not good at Japanese history things. I'm not well educated, but I will try to explain the history of Japan of this journey. I will try my best. And so he is Noguchi Hideo, the very famous doctor who lived in 19th century in Japan, and he used to live in this Aizuwakamatsu when he young, and he made great achievement about researching about bacteria. So he almost got a Nobel Prize, but um, unfortunately he missed the award of the Nobel Prize in Science field. And then I came the castle called Tsuruga-jo. This Tsuruga-jo is built in 14th century in Japan, and here is a Japanese castle like I mean designed like a fortress. So there is stone walls and water. I mean ponds. So it can be protective against enemy during the war. I will show you by videos too. Oh, this is the Ryuga Castle. This day was very hot. It about around 30 degrees Celsius during the day. And I went to the castle, and there is koi's. There koi's is very common fish live in Japanese ponds. Yes. And this is a description of the Riga castle. So I enter to the castle property. So I was walking around the property of uh, castle, and here is the top of the stone walls. So I head to the castle. So this is the Ryuga castle in Aizuwakamatsu. And this castle was rebuilt in 1965, I think, around 1965. So this castle has rebuilt recent years, and this castle has a deep history. So there is many incidents that destroyed and rebuilt many times since this castle was built in 14th century. So I will enter the castle. But before that, I will read your chats. Uh, Blah, you should come to Subera, Spain next. But in the weather, it's 50 degrees Celsius. That is very hot. I think I could be die by this temperature. I couldn't imagine how hot about 50 degrees Celsius, but I think it will be interesting that when I show introduce that place to Japanese people. So maybe I will visit Sevilla, Spain. Maybe. Uh, RNS. I love history and historic buildings, but even the buildings from maybe the 60s and 70s have a unique charm in my opinion. Or maybe I think 60s and 70s are unique design evolving in Western world. I think yes. Mari O, hello Mari O, thank you for participating in this live streaming. RNS, I really like Japanese style stone walls, but it castles or simple gardens might sound weird, but they are very Japanese somehow. Well, I think I can understand what you are saying. I think Japanese architecture is very simple compared to European architectures, I think. Uh, but yes, you can die. Yeah. So yeah, go in the winter. Okay. Yes. Winter is will be better. I think I will die by 50 degrees Celsius. Yes. And let's back to the um I mean the my introduction of my today's travel. And I will show you the pictures too. This is the picture of uh, today's Tsuruga Castle in Aizuwakamatsu. And unfortunately, in the level 1 story and 2 story of this castle was uh, prohibited about filming. So there is no photos in 1 stories and 2 stories. And this is 3 story of the castle. And this castle was a historical museum about the castle. And this castle was a stage of the battle in um, big war at 19th century in Japan that were called Boshin War, and that war was in that war the Edo Bakufu, that is ruled by samurais and shoguns, like federal era system supporter battled against the rebellions that support modern thought such as democracy and libertarianism. And in the end, the old system was defeated in this war, and the supporter of modern thought such as democracy and liberal ideologies supporters won the war. So then this Japan became modern society after ruled by shoguns and samurais. So after that war, the federal era system in Japan is ended. And this picture, you can see very young men. They are very famous people in that region. They are called Byakutai, and they are about they are all teenage years, such as about 17 years old. So they are very young man, and they was young samurais served as the lord of this castle, and they are supporter for old authorities. So they are in the end they they are um, they are defeated by the war in the in the end. So in the end, they commit suicide together by their samurai swords. So this their story is very famous story in Japan. And after I visit this uh, castle, I have visited the tomb of them that is located. Actually, they uh, committed suicide the place. I hope you understand my explanation. And let's continue my my tour. And here is the summit of the Tsuruga Castle. So you can see the scenery of Aizuwakamatsu from here. And I will show you videos. So inside the castle is like this. And this is the scenery. After this castle, I went to the samurai residence. That is that one used to live the authority of this region in feudal era. So I will show you next in that place. But before that, I will read your chats. Bra, amazing castle, nice pictures, Hiroshi. Thank you, Bra. Lloyd Lau, good evening, Hiroshi. How are you? Thank you for participating again, Lloyd Lau. And I'm doing fine. And you? Today I was traveling the city called Aizuwakamatsu that is located in Fukushima Prefecture. And in this live streaming, I am sharing the experience of today's journey. So I will continue to continue to share my journey. So then I went to the samurai residence after the seeing the castle. I mean Tsuruga Castle. Oh, this is before that I visited the some armory of the castle. This is the armory of the castle. There is rifles and bows and arrows. Actually, in the 19th century, samurais are using rifles too. Uh, but some samurai movies, samurais only use katanas, but in reality, they use uh, rifles. I mean guns. And there is I can um, I mean have the rifle actually, but it was very heavy. I think it is over 20 kilograms. And this katana is katana is samurai sword, and it is not so heavy. I think it is about 5 kilograms. So I left the castle and went to the samurai residence. I rode the bus, and this bus was very cheap. It's about only 2 USD in a one-way trip. And here is the samurai uh, residence who was authority of this region. So please write whatever you want in chat box if you like. And this is the samurai residence. I think here is in the feudal era in Japan, very important person move with these cargoes. This exhibition explain the how samurai's family uh, ended, finished their regime. Uh, After Boshin War, the samurais are defeated. Then samurais and their families are committed suicide by the uh, poisons or some knives. So because they don't want to captured by enemies, and the samurais basically kill themselves by their samurai sword. そう、next I will enter the samurai house. Here is a dining room. RNS, everything looks very interesting to me compared to other more rural towns. You do recommend Aizuwakamatsu for its historical sites and in general. That's great. You have you are interested about this live streaming and actually about historical thing. I think the very popular historical site in Japan is Kyoto. In Kyoto, there is many historical buildings and heritage there because in older time there was a capital of Japan. So Kyoto is a very good spot to see historical things in Japan. But in Aizuwakamatsu, I think it is more, maniac spot because it is very rural area and I think it is good to uh, knowledgeable about Japanese historical thing. Uh, it, um, things. Then that person will love this Aizuwakamatsu, I think. So I think this place is more, a maniac spot than Kyoto, I think. And here is the inside uh, sunrise residence. And here is the machine. Machine that makes powder rice by machine. I cannot explain in English word, but you can see what is about it by videos. It is the machine to process crops, I think. this machine walked by the water far from the atmosphere to the the wheels. RNS, yep, the rural part makes it even more interesting to me. The lake nearby looks nice as well for a day trip. Oh yes, I will visit uh, rural parts of the Japan in this trip. So please looking forward to it. I will show you more the rural part of Japan in this live streaming and next live streaming too. And yes, in this Aizuwakamatsu, there is a very big lake near of this city, and that lake considered that most clear lake in Japan. And this is just a small temple. I mean a shrine. And this is the souvenir shops. But before that, I will show you the photos of the samurai houses. This is the sign of samurai houses in Aizuwakamatsu. In English word, it is called Aizu Bukei Yashiki. He is the lord of this samurai residence. He is called Saigo Shiro, and his bloodline is very influential in this region at feudal age of Japan. That is before uh, uh, 19th century. So this place is the meeting room for the road, and this is a samurai's armor. And this is the festival called Tanabata. I think, and this instrument called koto. It is Japanese traditional instrument. So that was the samurai residence, and then I went to the place that Byakutai that I explained before committed suicide. I mean the place of the Byakutai has committed suicide. That is located in the mountain called uh, uh, oh, I forgot the mountain's name, but I need to check the pamphlet. Oh, Iimori Yama Mountain. So I went to Iimori Yama Mountain after looking at samurai residence. So here is the Iimori Yama, and these shops are souvenir shops. RNS definitely looking forward to it as always, but I've got to go now. We'll watch the rest later. Have fun and see you. I'll see you again, RNS, and thank you for participating, RNS. Yes, and thank you for that. You could uh, rest of it later. Oh, this is the escalator because this day was too hot, so I'm very tired to climb up the stairs. And the stairs of Iimori mountain is very long, so I decided to use escalator. So this is the place Byakutai has committed suicide. As I explained before, Byakutais are the young samurai team that they are about 17 years old. They committed suicide because they think they thought the their road about to lose by looking at the fire on the Tsuruga castle. So they committed suicide before captured by the enemies. There are tombstones for them. And in this mountain, you can see the scenery of Aizuwakamatsu city. And this place is actual place. They committed suicide. And then I going to the temple that looks very unique and interesting. I will show you that building. Yes, this is the building. This building, I mean temple, built in uh, seven. I mean 18th century. This architecture is very unique. Uh, I think you will see. Oh, hello, Hiroto Art. Hi, Hiroshi-san. Hello, and thank you for participating today's live streaming again, Hiroto-san. Please enjoy. Today, I am sharing my today's experience in Tohoku trip. Towards stickers, I think um, about some kind these stickers. I think they represent the houses. I think. That was a very interesting building, and I feel that this temple is very old, and I think it's amazing. These such buildings are remaining to uh, this day. You can see it is different that entrance and exit gate. I think it's very strange and interesting. I will show you the pictures of this place. You can see this stairs is so long, and this day was very hot, so I choose use escalator. And this is the tombstones for Byakutai, who committed suicide in this place. And this is the temple. This temple named Sazae-do. Barza Meyer, nice photos. Thank you, Barza Meyer. I think this place looks very interesting for foreigners, and also Japanese too. So let's back to the videos. In this mountain, there are a couple of temples and tombstones and souvenir shops and history museums. Oh wait, I think yes. This cave, the Byakutai through this cave for to escape from the enemy. I heard that I read the description in the castle, and I ate the local ramen in this Aizuwakamatsu. This ramen called Yamazoe ramen, and this ramen was very not greasy and very tasty. It's very simple ramen, and I loved it. And then I rode. I took the train to visit this city. This city called Fukushima City. Fukushima City is relatively bigger city than Aizuwakamatsu, but still it is very a small city compared to big cities such as Tokyo or Osaka. Yes, and I took a train about 2 hours from Aizuwakamatsu. So this city is uh, this city is Fukushima City in Fukushima Prefecture. And then I going to the hotel in near Fukushima Station. And then I arrived at this room. And then I set up the live streaming. At that time, the outside is still bright. And this hotel room is this hotel is very old but very cheap, and also relatively spacious, so it is good hotel for me. I will show you the photos too. So this was my today's journey, and I will show you this time's outside view of this hotel. Please wait a while. I think now about 8 p.m. So it is very dark and like this. So this was my today's journey. I hope my explanation was understandable for you guys. And this time was my first trial that sharing my trip experience in live streaming, and I will try this style of live streaming while traveling. So I hope my explanation skills are improving by continuing this attempt. And tomorrow I will roaming around Fukushima city and visit some observation point in Fukushima city. And then I went to Yamagata prefecture. Yamagata city in Yamagata prefecture in Tohoku region, and I will visit a very famous spot that is called Yamadera, and I will film those places and show you in tomorrow's live streaming. I hope you will enjoy it. And I will finish this live streaming for now. Today's journey was very long and tired, but I will rest well tonight and recharge my energy, and I will do tomorrow's journey. So I will do live streaming that share my journey experience in tomorrow too. So please looking forward to it. So thank you everyone that who participated in this live streaming, and thank you for writing many messages in chat box. So I will finish this live streaming, and I hope see you in tomorrow's live streaming. So thank you for participating, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.